Welcome to solverfy.
This question is asking us to add together displacement vectors to find one resultant displacement vector. The best way to do this is to break the vectors into components, then add up those components to create a resultant vector. For the first vector, we see that it has 0 meters in the x direction, while it has 4 meters in the y direction. The next vector has 2 times the cosine of 45 degrees in the x direction, which is equal to 1.4 meters. And it has 2 times the sine of 45 degrees in the y direction, which is also equal to 1.4 meters. Next, the third vector is a little bit harder to figure out because the angle they give you is not directly off of the positive x-axis. However, if you turn your paper sideways, you can see that the y direction actually uses the cosine of the angle, while the x direction uses the sine of the angle. So the x direction would use 1 times the sine of 30 degrees, which is equal to 0.5. Well, it's actually negative 0.5 because it's moving west. And then the y direction is 1 times the cosine of 30 degrees, also negative because it's moving south, which equals negative 0.87 meters. When you add these all together, you get r, the vector r equals I plus 4.53 j in meters. Now, the magnitude of r can be found by doing the square root of 1 squared plus 4.53 squared. Now, this gives us a magnitude of 4.64 meters. The angle can be found by doing the inverse tangent of 4.53 divided by 1, which gives us 78 degrees. This gives us a final answer of 4.64 meters at 78 degrees north of east.